In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And yes, I absolutely had to do all that farming myself. It's the last day of the season. I don't have the stable. I don't have the horse. I think I'm gonna wait until the beginning of next season. It just didn't go well. Now, a couple ideas. The developers are working on that bug. The issue with the seeds and the fertilizer, they think they've narrowed it down. And this is what I am going to do. Let me double check here. If you guys want to see some more coverage of this game, check out channel. Oh man, I just forgot the name. I'll put a link in the description. I'll think of it. Just give me a few. But I was in his stream today on the game, and was trying to help him out with a couple and warned him about the fertilizer issue. And he actually, we were talking, there was an idea that I had. I was like, hey, wait a second. Fertilizer. Will fertilizer disappear at a season shift? I think it will. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take all the fertilizer out and I'm going to hide it in other storage locations. Let's go back. I keep hitting F. Other games I've been playing. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away for a second. Then we're going to run off and try to sell some stuff. I'm trying to build up enough capital so that when I do feel I'm ready and I'm able to buy the horse, I'll have the money to be able to do it right away. MS Deuce. That's the channel. Go check out his channel. Really cool guy. I hung out with him during his stream today, and but during that, I had the idea. I was like, hey, I ended up doing everything myself. I did the hoeing. I did the harvesting. The problem with the workers is the seeding and fertilizer. Nothing says that they can't do the other things. I can go ahead and have them do all the menial stuff, and I'll take care of fertilizer. Yes, something else I noticed. If you build an open square and you have a couple, I don't know if they have a particular type of seating, but it is possible for one of the traveling workers, people that you can hire on if you have the available space in your town or enough Dynasty rep. I don't have enough Dynasty rep to hire her. If I ask her, I need 1,300. And currently I have, where's my Dynasty rep? Come on, where's the Dynasty rep? I'm forgetting where my Dynasty rep is. 11,475. So yeah, I'm a little bit short. Now, I actually know how I can get some, and I might have enough time. I didn't get a notification about a herald. The herald is this horn. So I'm going to look around the towns real quick to see if there are any horns in any of the cities. I don't think I did. I didn't get the notification. So no, I can't do. Also, it turns out that there are evil kings and good kings. I got the beloved, who is a good king. So if you do work for this king, you get Dynasty rep. Now, what I heard, and I haven't tested it, so this is just hearsay until I see it. If you have the strong or the wicked or the brutal, and you do work for him, you lose Dynasty rep. Something to look out for, something to consider. I don't know if it's true yet, but I have no reason to fault the source of the information. I personally haven't seen it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the seed and all the fertilizer out of the normal storage locations that the villagers get them from. I'm going to make sure that they're not making any fertilizer, which means I have to do it all myself. And I'm going to make sure that they're not doing any grain processing. I'll have them do some other stuff for farming. I got to decide what I want them to do. Though I couldn't let them do flax. Yeah, they could work flax. And they can work wheat because you can't plant wheat. So that would be fine. But I'm going to hide all the seeds and everything in my house. This way, if I set them to work the field in the beginning of the season, which is going to happen and probably in the next episode, or it'll depend, let's see how long this episode goes. And then they won't have any fertilizer or seeds to mess up. So all they're going to do is they're going to go out and harvest. When I come in behind them and go ahead and work the field and put fertilizer, they'll do all the hoeing. And then I can come back later and do the planting. And it should just be cabbage. Based on what I am crafting, it's just going to be cabbage. We're good. Did I already buy the technology to make the horse stuff? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already purchased it. So that was a big part of where my money went. And I was saying that I thought the flax seed had been nerfed. It hadn't. It always sells for 4 gold or 4 whatever coin per seed. But it was just sorry, I got distracted. It's still 4. So I had sold a lot of my seed already to get up to where I was at. That's why I felt so cash poor and stressed. It wasn't the game's changed that much. It's just I was looking at it the wrong way. I still don't want all those fields. I can't work the fields right now. It'd be too much field to work. I barely got it done. Ooh, we've got some fertilizer. Let's grab that. Let's make sure there's no seed. We are good. Let's go ahead, go to management real quick. Let's stop the barn from doing any more fertilizer because I know that's what they're working. Yep. So stop making fertilizer for now. Can they work any? They can work the flax. There's nothing left for them to plant. So I just have them working flax. I'm happy. My workers are still going to be useful. And then look in there. I only have 2 people. I'm really, really short-handed when it comes to animals. So before the season, before the end of the day, I'm going to probably take all 3 people off of the pigsty, the goose house, and well, not the pigsty. The goose house and the fold for sure, though. I'm going to move everybody from there to work the field. No, take that back. I only need the 2 people that are in there. They can work the field come next season. It's only going to be, yeah, they can easily handle that because all they're going to do is harvest. Then I'll fertilize the one that's for cabbage and we'll be good to go. I think that's it. So now I'm going to grab all the stuff that I want to sell. Let's grab my knife so I have one. Bow for protection. Axe because I always like to carry one with me. We'll take all the hammers because I can sell some of those. I'm going to take 1 scythe and sell it. The iron sickle. What is that? Harvesting crops. It doesn't say what crop it's necessary for. And I'm not sure if the game's particular about this is used for this. I haven't seen it yet, at least. Stone arrows. Am I crafting stone arrows? That's a mistake. That's a huge mistake on my part. Let me go to the smithy. What are you doing? Please tell me you're not making stone arrows. Herbie Jerby. That was a horrible mistake. What a waste of... I mean, it's not the end all be all. It's not going to ruin my life or anything. But that hurts. That hurts just a little bit. Simple bags. Actually, I am going to sell these because I want to make some of the better bags so that if when I'm doing the farming, I'm gonna have better bags for myself. I'll take the milk for food and stuff while I'm running around. I was thinking about selling feathers, but sorry, interruptions again. All right. I'm gonna sell a good amount of the linen fabric. I don't need all that linen fabric, but it's useful to have. Ooh, manure is going up good. Sweet. And then I'm gonna get rid of the wooden spoons finally. And finish up with straw. How much can I carry? Let's try that. Went a little bit over. We'll put the straw back. Here we go, 69. Perfect number. All right, I think we'll run over to Denica. Well, I gotta go to Gustovia because I actually have to pay my taxes. So we'll go to Gustovia first. And then I can hit a couple other places while I'm over there. I'm still not doing any quests right now. There's too many other things to worry about at this time. So I'm not so worried about that at this point. Food demand is 27.3, wood 6.8, and I have enough wood. Okay. Just wanted to check the particulars before I left. I didn't want to be halfway across the map and go, oh my God, I forgot X. Whatever X might be, I don't want to forget it. I will go ahead and get us to Gustovia, and we will see what we find there. I think it's going to be just like it was at the beginning of the season, but you never know. We might find something surprising. I doubt it, though. All right, back at Gustovia. And I said, unless this person's like, well, they'd have to be like, you know, superhuman. Nope, not superhuman. And then I'd have to get rid of somebody to... Why do I keep hitting that? Because I play another game like an idiot. And now I'm stuck always doing that. At least for a while. All right, there's one of... Come here, I want to sell stuff to you real quick. Don't walk away from me. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, nothing I want to buy, but definitely want to sell. Let's go ahead and sell the hammers off. Scythe doesn't sell very well. The small bags... Not too bad. Iron arrows. Let's sell all the... Yeah, that didn't... Yeah, that hurt. The stone arrows, the waste of the feathers that I could have put. I would have made an extra 5 gold per, but... Oh well. I mean, I did make sure I was making an arrow. It's just the wrong kind of arrow. Alright, Unigast, where are you? Because I want to pay my taxes and I want to sell some more stuff. Let's go ahead and sell to you. And no, I'm not getting cows. I don't see the necessity for... I've got goats. I don't need cows. Just my personal opinion. Iron bolts. Stone arrows. Wants to get rid of the rest of those so I can... erase that mistake from my mind. It never happened, honestly. It never really happened. Linen fabric. I almost cleaned you out. I think I can clean you out with... Oh, yes, I can. I can clean you out with straw. Awesome. Man, that cows are noisy. All right. There we go. And then after you, it's just Unigast. So, linen fabric. Actually, oh, you didn't have a lot of gold left over. Oof. Probably means Unigast is going to be broke too. And even though I give him money for my taxes, it doesn't go into his pocket. Well, it goes into his pocket, but we can't get it back by selling stuff to him. Let's leave it at that. Unigast, where are you? He's almost... Usually he isn't this difficult to find. All right, I'm going to look on the map for... No, okay. How about I go to my journal and pay taxes. Follow that. That should give me a marker right to where he is. Did he sneak? He snuck up behind me and went back over here. That's where he did. Okay, because you weren't here when I walked into town. Yes, here's my taxes. Thank you very much. Or no, not thank you very much, but okay. Still doing good. All that selling I just did really helped. And the fact that I didn't already go buy the horse also really helped. Get almost all the spoons, and here's one straw. I want that last coin out of your pocket. Okay, well that looked pretty good, honestly. Paid off my taxes, and I still have over 9,000. Just enough to buy a single horse. But my taxes are paid for the year, which means all the profit I make now, I can put in for getting the horse. So what I'll end up doing is I'll go ahead and get the stable built and get everything ready for when I buy the horse. And I'll probably buy the horse as soon as next season starts. But I think the only herald, which is the person that gives you the challenge, which is to help the king. And if you don't do the challenge, supposedly the king can die. So, you know, if you like your king, help him. If your king's a jerk, I guess don't do the challenge and let him die. You didn't hear it from me. I'm just giving you, you know, the propaganda. I don't know if it's fake news or not, but that's what it feels like. One. And here's the fabric. See, the fabric goes good. I mean, I can usually clean them out with just linen fabric. So, a lot of times. So, making linen fabric is still, in my opinion, a good way to make money. Show me your stuff. Now, let me get rid of all the spoons real quick before I touch anything else. Oh, still couldn't get it. I was close, though. That was close. I'm cleaning them out. Now I'm starting to feel so much better. Yeah, I'm up to 12,000 now. I'd almost want to go ahead and go get the horse, but I think I will hold off. Let me check, see if there's any superhuman people over here. A level 3 crafter. See, that's the thing. I already have level 3 crafters, and oh, actually, let me check. I have not looked at my people in the last couple days. Let's look at the woodshed. 7s, and 7s. Okay, nothing's changed there. And nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, why are you here? You only have a skill of 1? Let's remove you from there, definitely. That didn't make sense. What skills do you have, and why were you as a crafter with a level 1? Ugh. Oh, because you're a farmer and I didn't have people. Okay, so that kind of makes sense for what I was doing before, the issue I ran into. Signer worker, I'll make you a farmer for the rest of the day. So it'll make her happier anyways, because she only has a 1 skill in crafting. She's a better farmer, so she'll be happier being a farmer. Okay, that makes me feel better. You know, all I really need to do is just come right over here. I doubt we're going to see any movement here, but you'd have to see a 4 in crafting, because all the crafters that I have crafting are all level 3s. So if I was going to have any kind of movement, it would be somebody would be a level 4. And that in itself, at this point, would be a flipping miracle. I hope they figure out what the balance is. I'm not going to say it's an issue. It might be working exactly as intended. It's just not how I understand it or how I thought it should be working. So I don't want to say that the dev team's wrong. I just don't understand exactly what the nuance is between everybody else can skill up, though it takes time, but crafters almost never skill up. It doesn't seem right, but like I said, I don't know the back end, the programming, or the intent. So, also the game might look better since they went ahead and did another update to the game and to the system. It's running so much better. I went ahead and boosted the my in-game settings again to get the best visuals I can. I think it does look a lot better this episode versus last episode. I hope it's still smooth. The one thing I don't want to see is any kind of hitching or hiccups in the, I mean, in the gameplay, it's completely smooth. If you notice anything in the video where you're seeing hitching or anything like that, stutters, let me know. I'll bring the settings back down again. But on my end, buttery smooth. I'll eventually get it out. I have to get it around my stupid tongue. Okay, hoeing and walking at the same time. I caught some weird things going on over here. It's witchcraft, I tell you, witchcraft. All right, who can I sell to right there? Let's make sure there's no amazing. There isn't going to be, but you know, it's random. You never know, so I'm going to look. 7. See that small amount. Finally, I sold everything off. I'll keep my fertilizer. I ended up walking around fertilizer, so I smell like crud. But oh well. I'm not trying to impress anybody out here, anyways. I don't think. No. And like I said, they'd have to have a 5 in any of the basics and like a 4 in crafting. Now, if I found a 4, oh, actually, I should visit my barn over here or my my miners over here. I haven't been over here in ages. Check on them and see how they're doing. But yeah, if I found like a 4 in crafting, I would kick somebody out. I'd have to hopefully have somebody who doesn't have a family, who hasn't coupled up already, and like, you're gone. I guess I could also rebuild the extraction shed over here. But at the time, or at this moment, I really don't need it. Let's go and get the hammer out. And we'll check for any repairs that are necessary. Nope, this is doing pretty good. Yeah, I wasted a lot of resources trying to light up. Am I really? Because it's like, once I have the mine, I don't need to be over here mining this stuff myself. That's why I have a miner. Let the miner do it. Though I do want to get my skills up. I will have to come over and spend some time doing it. Let's check on this. Everything looks looking good. I love these houses where they're completely upgraded. They last so much longer. And I think that's it. I visited my properties. I got all the stuff sold. So I guess I can go home and start working on things like the stable and trying to get some more stuff done around town. I'm set up when it comes to farming next season. I was kind of like holding off, trying not to make this episode until they maybe got the fix out and an update, but nothing's come out yet, and I need to get an episode done for Friday. So I had time, and this is what I'm going to have to do it. I still think I'm going to build over here. The next time I restart, in this general area is where I want to build. Where is that spot exactly? Because I know I had marked it in my head. I think this is that big circle right over here. Nice that there's blueberries and clay right here. All right, where's that circle? I want to find that area again. All right, so just right over here. It was a nice flat area that had a nice opening in it. Is this the circle? Is this the right spot? Nope, it's a little bit further over here, I think. Where was that? Huh, now I can't seem to find it. It had a nice open little circle. This might be it. I mean, I could do it over here. I just want to... I think this is it right here. Oh no, it's right next to... Though actually building right off this path might actually work out. Oh, the path doesn't keep going. This isn't one of my paths. No, it's not. This is like a game path that doesn't go anywhere. It only comes down part way, huh? Well, in that case, it's not a main thoroughfare. It's just like an offshoot. And look at all the game out there. Oh yeah, this could be a nice place. Yep. This is, I'll probably build off of this road right here using some area up over that way, area over there. And then everything down here, this will all be my farmland. I found my next building area. Basically right across the river from my, well, almost right across the river. I'm a little more willing to build further away from main towns now that we have horses. I mean, it'll take a while. I'll still kind of run into some rough areas where I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I'm so far away from some of the main selling areas. But once I have the horse, it really won't matter anymore. Oh, the day's almost done. Yeah, I definitely want to get started on the stable. I think that's something we can get knocked out relatively quickly, or at least get started on it, get it placed again. And I'm hoping that some of, oh, actually, let me check. I really need some workers to come back. And unfortunately, the young ladies in my town keep having children. Yeah, so your mom is getting closer to coming back, and that's it. Ouch. Yeah, when they start coming back, though, I'm going to have probably within 1 year a full workforce and probably have a couple people doing extra. But now that the building limit is at 40, I'll probably make a larger crafting area, have 2 sewing huts, and I'll expand my crafting. Would be the main expansion that I do. And I might have to change some people out. Ooh. Oh, I was like, why is that wall red all of a sudden? That makes no sense. I've got my hammer out, and my hammer is set to destroy. Yeah, I hear you, Goose. Goose has always got to make noise. I'm getting that weird thing with the villagers. It's like they rush to get back to where they're supposed to be or whatever. Cheers. I thought I left building supplies over here. I did. But not enough. Oh yeah, I need a lot more. Let me double check the pigsty real quick. Nope, okay. And I got goats in the way. That shouldn't be an issue. I should be able to build right, because it's just the wire frame that's going to go down. But let's go ahead and get the basics of my stable laid out real quick. I wonder how much how much flax they've processed through the day. I'm not seeing any flax stock. Did I just miss it? Hold on. Just one? Did they run out of resources? Did I not have any flax for them to process? Ouch, that was a waste of a day. And that's all on me too, but ouch, that was a waste of a day. I'm pretty sure it's going to say no flax, no resources. Barn. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Well, in that case, work some wheat for me. In the next few minutes. Most of the day's done already, but still, that's flipping hilarious. I do all this stuff to make sure that they have what they need to, get out and get some work done for me, and I screw up. Oh, that's right. I'll need planks. I knew that too, but I forgot to get them. Well, I'm not going to get this done in this video, obviously. Sun's about to set, but I can still get... Okay, you're fanning your... I was like, was she waving or waving me over? Like, this is weird. I haven't seen this interaction before. All right, building, farm, and stable. Set it up so that it's roughly the same spot. Push it back to give the horses... That's too far back. That should be perfect. Yeah, the horses can get there. They can also go around But they can get through here with no trouble, I'm pretty sure. And I took all the logs, and I gotta go grab some more logs. And I need planks. How many planks do I need? Just 5, because this is all one big piece, which is nice. So I'm gonna be like, I have 4 planks. I'm gonna be 1 plank short. Oh, that's planktastic. And you know I was gonna say that. If you've watched my channel enough, you knew that that was coming. And if you didn't, well, you're just deluded, and you weren't even being rational. Let's be honest. I keep pulling this stupid card. Eventually, I'll stop. I swear I'll stop, but it will take me a while. Sweet. Actually, the planks are going to put me over, but I'll grab them anyways. Well, since the sun is about to set... Oh, that young lady's still here. She'll probably stay here all season. So at the beginning of this next season, maybe I'll get some more people. I mean, it's cool to know that you can do that. It'd have been nice if I had known that ahead of time. I don't know if it was just added or not, so that I could have prepared for that and had that stuff done. Would have been nice, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I'm just going to be putting the stable up. You guys saw me already do that once. So no reason to make you guys watch it again. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.